What it do, what it do. We are back at it again with Solo Leveling, episode 9. Guys, we have gotten so freaking far. Man.
Only 3 more to go.
I am so sad, but so happy. Because once again, guys, we finally got this adaptation. And honestly, I don't care what anybody else says. This has been amazing so far.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to go into the next thing. We got this reunion going on. We're going into a new dungeon. And my boy Sung Jinwoo about to get drippy again. If you know, you know.
Is he? Really?
If you know, you know. Okay.
Well, you said the last time they were like, had a little setup going on.
Man.
So.
Let's just.
Okay.
Let's just get right into it for it, guys. We in the shits again.
Wait. Oh, they're already in there.
Ooh-wee. Okay. So crazy how they made him. The system literally made him whatever powers that be made him a mage, but he knows how to use a sword. Such a loss for the old man.
I feel like these convicts are gonna cause some trouble.
見てに分かれて進みません。リスクは多少増えるでしょうが、その分早くクリアできますし。そうしましょうか。僕は服役者たちと右へ行くので、もしボスの部屋を見つけたらすぐに知らせに来てください。
Mr. Kim didn't even want to go with him. Ooh, what's up? Oh, he smiled a little bit.
Taeshik.
Yep.
この程度のゴブリンなら相手できる。オタクも引っかかってんだろう。俺たちは逃げたんだ。いくら家族のためとはいえ、仲間を捨てて逃げた事実はなくならねえ。これからもハンターを名乗りたけりゃ、過ちは認めることだ。
See, Mr. Kim's not that bad. You didn't like him.
I remember when I read online on Reddit about what people thought about this chapter. And somebody said, Mr. Kim, he's a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy. I was like, man.
I mean, he's kind of redeeming himself. Not really. Obviously, he completely ran away, but at least he's doing something.
男3人に娘が恥ずかしめられた。その後娘は首を吊り、家内は精神的ショックから入院。30億あります。あいつらを殺してください。
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
何やってるんだ。
ああ、道がつながってたのか。おかげで迷わずに済んだ。予定は少し。
Oh, that was quick.
Hey, Taeshik's a badass. He is a badass.
Kang Taeshik. そうだ。なんだこれは。
It looks so bad.
カンさん。
It looks so bad.
キムさん。シビさん、治療。早く治療。無駄だ。どうせ助からない。ちゃんと生きてくださいよ。家族がいるんでしょ。
I told you in the last episode something's gonna happen to him.
最後までにしても生き残ってもらわないと。なることもできないじゃないですか。
ちゃんと頭を下げるつもりだった。兄ちゃん、すまなかった。
Damn.
キム君。
Dang, man. Ooh!
わお、早いじゃん。そうして僕一人が生き残る。どうだ、完璧だろ。
Is he like a traitor or like
君に勝て
like
る
a
相手じゃな
rogue
い。私が行く。
Hunters Association member or something?
People keep taking Mr. Kim's sword, man.
久しぶりだ。相手は B 級で格上。だが、
B rank.
ジュヒさん、肉体強化魔法をかけてくれないか。はい。暗殺系は防御に弱いという欠点がある。そこをつく。
Oh, he's fast.
所詮は魔法系剣を握ったところで何の意味がある。
意味はあるかもしれないぞ。
早く正確魔法を諦め剣を握るだけはある。だけどせいぜいその程度。
Oh, Mr. Kim. I mean, not Mr. Kim.
That's not Mr. Kim. You thought about Mr. Kim.
No, I miss him already. It is. Train
Yup,
aspect hunter.
that's what you said in the last episode.
Yep.
魔法使いごとき暗殺系ハンターの速度についてこれるわけがないんだよ。
I knew something bad was gonna happen to him too in the last episode.
She ran out.
Oh.
You are the most useless.
Yeah, like, isn't she supposed to be B rank?
She annoys me so much.
Isn't
so
she supposed to be B rank? Where's Jinwoo?
Ooh, they playing as a mage.
剣士に徹することで魔法への警戒心を解き、僕がとどめを刺す直
Taeshik
前
ain't
に魔
playing,
法を使う。
ここまでか。
知らん。またあんたか。
Hey, where's he been this whole time? Did I miss it?
Oh, he just been watching.
He's just been watching?
Yeah.
もしかしてあの雑魚の E 級か。
Yes, he is, buddy.
全くの別人じゃないか。まあどうであれ、ハンターとしての経験は浅そうだ。先輩として僕がいろいろと教えてやろう。そんな僕がどうして安月給のハンター協会に入ったと思います？僕はね、モンスターなんかより人を殺してる時の方が楽しい。
Oh my god. Oh, he's insane.
I love Taeshik.
遅い。さすがだな。
I'm ready for Jinwoo to be his man.
私の知る孫君の姿はもう
No, he is not. He's not that guy.
スピードは互角。根性あるんだな。悪いけど。あ？さっきむき出しにすんのやめてくんないか。ほら見ろ。システムが反応してしまった。
Oh my
He
gosh.
activated the system.
Oh my gosh.
間違いなく僕が有利なはずなのに。
Oh, oh my God, that scene was lit.
さらに速くなった。毒、あんたの探検の効果か。僕も面白いものを見せてやれや。
We just
Oh
picked
my
up.
god.
The animation picked up hard.
勘のいい野郎だ。好き、隠密。その僕がこれを使えるということ、誰も知らないがね。これを目の当たりにし。
Dude, Taeshik's strong.
おい、いつまで喋ってんだ。状態の回復。
Yeah.
He saved it. He saved it again, bro.
Whenever he was doing that jumping, was it because it would like meet those daily quests?
No,
Oh.
it was just cool.
Oh, that was it?
Hey.
I thought there was some more
Hey
deeper
man,
meaning
he was
to
just
it.
getting ready. You know
I
what
thought there was
I'm
some deeper meaning to
saying?
it.
Yeah.
自由魔法が使える戦闘系ハンターなんて聞いたことがない。
Be scared, my
なん
friend.
で使えるんだ。お前のようなクズに怒りを感じることすら。
He is so cool.
なるほど。あんた
It's
やっ
just
た
so
ことあんだ。
You
cool.
killed before too.
Oh.
同族かよ。こいつまさかさっきで僕の位置を。だが
Damn.
正確な位置までは把握できまい。
Oh my goodness.
なんだ。
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my god, I thought it was
goodness.
gonna end.
聞いたよな。死と隣り合わせのハンターに一般人の常識を押し付けたって無意味だ。だから負けた僕が死ぬ。この法則
I have so much
は
respect
当
for
然のことなのさ。
Really?
あんた一体何なんだ。
Hold off him. Hold on.
なのに治癒魔法にデバフまで。
thought he was gonna last a lot
こ
longer.
れ以上正体を隠し続けることはできないだろう。あんたの影帽子は闇へとつながってるよ。その深さだけ強くなれるだろう。
I love that line so
Wow.
much.
つけることだ。お前が深淵を覗くとき、深淵もまたお前を覗いている。
That is I just feel like that is deep foreshadowing right there.
He got the stealth skill. Let's go.
前とは比べ
Bro.
強くなった。強くなるにつれ、俺の中にある
He
何かが
finally
崩れ落
puts
ちて
that
くる
mother
気がする
freaking hood up.
ジヌさんありがとうございました
I gotta say this before I continue. Guys, y'all know how much in the manga he put up his hood. This is the first time he's put this hood up in this entire damn anime, bro. He used to always be Edgelord Jinwoo, got the hood up at all times, bro. But this is the first time he's done it. I'm so glad they freaking kept it, bro. Good lord.
二人は先に出といてください。
Edgelord.
I'm just saying, bro. That man walked up in the dungeons with his freaking hood on.
Really?
Yes. Oh, they didn't have it in there for
僕が聞
real.
いた生存者
こちらですこちらの3名です
Yes, it is.
彼はあの時の E 級ハンターだよなジンチョルですこの度は
I love
うちの職員
Jinchul.
が取り返しのつかないことを
He's another one of those people you might want to remember.
担当直入にお聞きしますカーンを倒したのはどなたですか
これ以上は隠し通せそうにないか。残念だが、ジンホからの提案もなか
Oh,
った
they're gonna
ことに
find
な
out
りそうだ。
that he's not
私
E-rank.
です私がカンさんを殺しました
Oh,
Told you. The old man, bro. The old man.
C 級の魔法使いがどうあがいても勝てるとは思えないが
あの時は分からなかったが、この人は永久だ。今
Wow.
の俺じゃ太刀打ちできない。
余
Jincho.
計な真似をしてしまったかな君が力を隠すのにはそれなりの理由があるのだろう私
I'm
な
glad
り
he
の
didn't
恩返し
die.
ということにしておいてくれ
I was thinking he was gonna die.
Nah, buddy.
ジヌさんこれ覚えてますか
Guess that late terrestrial Chaheyen stuff.
No.
Yeah.
That was so disappointing. In my
Yeah.
head while I was going, I was like, are they on a date?
Remember what he said? We can go out with this?
Yes.
Guess they're
That's
going
why-
out, bro.
They're just friends. He's just like a little pity party. Little pity
Oh my
date.
goodness, your hatred for Juhee.
It's not my hatred for Juhee. It's my love for Cha Hae-in.
Oh, you're right.
I'm
It's
waiting.
overwhelming, ain't it?
Yeah. That was pretty good. That was surprising. That was pretty surprising.
I hope
As,
the
like,
episode was good for you guys as well.
Yeah, like as an
yes.
anime only, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect you were saying
Everybody online who was anime only thought like the prisoners were going to do something.
I literally said that at the beginning. I was thinking that it was gonna be the prisoners who were gonna do something.
I was laughing.
But Taeshik,
I love this. I love the way they did this. But there is
Yeah.
just one thing I have to go over that I'm so mad. I gotta
What?
talk about this, guys, and I gotta know if y'all feel the same way too. At the very end, when he defeated Kang Taeshik, one of the prisoners was still alive, and he had had his throat cut by Taeshik, so he couldn't speak anymore. And he didn't want him to. I don't know what the specific details are, but he just basically was acting like he was like dead the entire fight. Well, Jinwoo found that out, and he dragged him into the fucking dungeon, into the boss dungeon, and threw him in there so he could be tortured and killed by the monsters in there.
Wait, why did they include that?
I guess they're trying to go this whole route where Jinwoo still has these emotions and like
Yeah.
we need to sympathize with him changing.
Yeah.
I swear it was so much cooler. Like guys, I know y'all remember this, but it was like he was babe, you want to know how bad it was? He threw that guy in there and started leaning against the wall as he was getting torn to pieces by those monsters.
See, that's
bro.
the thing though, is that I feel like the anime is not making Jinwoo out to be like that.
Like edgelord Jinwoo.
Yeah.
Like, it's truly not going in that direction. He's becoming that slowly instead of like, and this is why I don't like it, but it makes sense, is because he just, a switch changed in him in the manhwa.
Man, yeah, because I feel like in the anime, if they had included that scene where he dragged the prisoner over to the boss,
I've been out of character.
it would. It would actually been a little bit out of place because, like, I don't know, it didn't fit the vibe of how that scene was already ending.
I mean, what do you think is gonna happen next now at this point?
I mean, the last thing that it ended off with was, you know, the Hunters Association now knows that Taeshik is dead, and honestly, I just think that they're gonna go into another dungeon, and then eventually it'll get to where he can get to the Demon Castle. I'm predicting.
We just gonna have to see, ain't we, guys? Man, I'm so glad they did it the way they did. A lot of things were omitted, like I said, but I think it was for the best. But there's one other thing that I remember them saying, and there was a moment with Mr. Kim when he died. I won't even lie, it hurt a lot worse than the manga.
What happened?
The reason why it hurt more is because of the exchange that they had. When he did tell Mr. Kim that hey, I'm supposed to, you know, still blame you for everything. And Mr. Kim, instead of just outright saying, I'm really sorry, kid, and all this stuff, he was basically saying, like, I can't really stand up in order to apologize properly, like, you know, like a real Asian apology is, like, you know, having the bowing and everything. Yeah. He couldn't do that, so I'm just
Korean
gonna have to.
Apology.
He said, I'm just gonna have to settle for, like, at least raising my head and looking you in the eye or something like that. And so, like, he raised his head a little bit and said, I apologize, and then, like, he was gone. And I was like, dang. Like, it was the fact that he even acknowledged, like, this isn't gonna be a proper apology, but just letting you know I'm truly sorry for my actions. And I was like,
no.
Right in the kisser.
Like, I hope the next episode isn't gonna be like a setup, like getting everything set up for him to go on the dungeons with Jinho, because that's another episode wasted.
And I think the next episode is gonna be solely about him going into the dungeon with Jinho. And I agree with this decision too. And I don't know if any of you guys are gonna agree, but I definitely feel like the entire next episode is gonna be consisted of Jinho and them going on these dungeons. And the last 2 episodes are going to be dedicated to the last arc, to this one last arc, which is going to be something I'd say is a treat. I truly feel like this last arc is what's going to seal the deal on everyone loving this series. And they have to do it right. I swear they need the best director animators on this job. They need their best. They need to bring the best.
Wait, isn't he just going to go in the Demon Castle? Because why are you burping? What's gonna happen then?
It's gonna be so good.
You are hyping this up.
It's gonna be so good. He has literally some of the best powers in all of isekais. Like, seriously. I love his powers.
The best powers?
Yes. He can do that same thing Taeshik can do.
Like, if he kills an S-rank hunter, he could just get their skill.
That's only if he can, though.
Well, yeah.
I
feel like by the end of this series, he's gonna kill an S-rank hunter. Wait, he still has to fight the brother.
He's S-rank.
Yes, he still has to fight the brother. When is that happening? Man, I feel like they're setting up a lot that's not gonna be happening, at least until, like, the next core.
Or season 2, honestly.
Yeah.
I can see that too. There's a lot going on, just know that. But right now, our boy's still kind of a fledgling. He can't even fight the guy he can't even fight Jinchul yet. He would get stomped on if he fought Jinchul.
He's only A rank. That means that.
No, Jinchul's A rank.
Yeah, Jinchul is A. I know. Jinchul is A rank.
Yeah, you're right.
So then, would he be like a low B then, if he couldn't even stand a chance at all?
Actually,
against Jinchul?
In my opinion, I say he's a high B rank right now. He's a high B rank right now. Yeah, the fact that he can't even feel like he could stand a chance against Jinchul means he's definitely B rank.
Well, yeah.
But, like, because he was able to beat Taeshik, who they said is at the top of the food chain when it comes to B ranks, he's definitely a high B rank.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, with Jinchul, we don't know. Well, with Jinchul, we don't know if he's a low A rank or a mid A rank or a high A rank.
I'm just gonna go ahead and settle that right now. He's pretty much somewhere between mid to high.
Oh.
Yeah, there's moments in the story where you'll see that. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want you to dismiss his strength because I respect him enough.
Why do you?
I'm just saying, bro.